Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Autumn and I love to crochet. So I figured today we would do like a crochet challenge video. I am working on another crochet rose bag and I need to make 13 granny squares. So I thought, why not turn that into a challenge and see how many I can make in one day. I do have a full-time job. I do have 3 kids, obviously household responsibilities. So we'll see how much I can do in one day. I'm hoping I can get all 13 done. Technically I only need 12. So, and I do have another rose here that's already made. So 11 and a half. So let's see if I can make all 13 today. I think I can. I'm hoping. So let's get started. So the bag that I'm making, I am specifically making it for a tutorial video because I've had a lot of people ask me how to make the bag. So this is the one that I made. Super cute. I love this bag. She's an icon. So adorable. I love it. It's a very cute, like, springtime, summertime bag. So I made a tutorial. I went over how to create the actual granny square itself in that tutorial. And I am also editing another tutorial on how to just make the rose piece itself. So this tutorial video for the bag, I need 13 granny squares altogether. So I figured I'll just make them all and I'll make it a challenge and share it with you guys. So I finished that one where I already had the rose done and the leaves. So we officially have 2 granny squares done out of the 13, which means I only need 11 more. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just make all the roses at the same time, and then I'll assemble them. Basically, I'll do all the leaves at the same time, and then I'll do all the white. I have a problem though. I am running out of white. And I did not think to look at what I had before I started this. So I might need to run to Michael's or to Hobby Lobby, or I don't know who sells this one. I do have a ton of white. It's just I don't have enough of this white. So let me show you what I have. So my yarn space is kind of a mess right now. I have stuff left over from my market and stuff I've been making. I have stuff over there that I just haven't had the time to put away because I don't have space. And then this is like all my market stuff that I have not found a permanent place for yet. So it is a mess, and I really want to get maybe like a larger stand, maybe like a taller one where I have a lot more space. But yeah, it's something that I have to plan for and do. Hopefully this year I'll be able to do that. Hopefully like beginning of this year. But as you can see, I have quite a bit of white, but I don't have any that is what I need. I have some cotton, but it's like smaller. It's size 1. That I think is size 4, but it's a totally different kind of white. And then I have some more stuffed back there, but I just don't have the cotton white that I'm needing. This one is acrylic. So I'm kind of in a pickle. So I think I'm gonna need to run to the store to grab some more of that specific white, because otherwise we're pretty doomed. I'm using the all day cotton. It's just white shirt, and I need more of this one in order to do all the granny squares. I really don't want to have like 2 different tones of white, so I'm gonna need to get some at some point. Maybe I can get like 1 or 2 more out of it, and then we're gonna have to go. But so I think I'm gonna start working on just the roses for now because I have plenty of the blue. And yeah, I need to make 11 roses, so we'll do that next. Okay, just kidding. I'm gonna go now. So my daughter's hungry. I just remembered I need to do some major grocery shopping that I just have not had the time to do. So I'm going to just take this opportunity to run and grab some more white, and I'm gonna get her some food, and we'll come back and just try to crank out as many of these roses as possible. So little change of plan, but we're still making it. Okay, so we are going to Michael's because Michael's sells the Karen, I don't know how to say it. But we're gonna go get some coffee, and then we're gonna get some food for my daughter, and then go get some yarn at Michael's. So a couple of things we have to do first, and then we're gonna go get some more white so that we can finish our granny squares. Food for the baby has been acquired, so now we are on the hunt for some coffee. Okay, so coffee has been acquired. I now have to go over Trans Mountain and go to Michael's, because Michael's is where I need the yarn from. And so I have to go up the mountain, over the hill, through the woods, all that stuff. And it's the closest one to me, so it's about 30 minutes from my house. And then yeah, we can finally go home and get back to making the granny squares. So I'll see you at Michael's. Okay, we made it to Michael's, and now we're just on the hunt for the yarn. Guys, I'm in trouble. They restocked all of their yarn, and there's so many pretty colors, and I want all of them. I hate coming here when they have a bunch. I want so many of them.
I like her. I don't
Why do I do this? I can't help myself. Okay, so that was a bust. Michael's didn't actually have like any white cotton yarn at all. No brands whatsoever. And I may or may not have gotten yarn that I didn't need. As is with every time I go to Michael's, I always spend too much on things I don't need. So I'm gonna do a little mini yarn haul with y'all. So I got 2 of these. These are so pretty. I literally couldn't resist it. It's just seafoam, but these are cotton, and I'm gonna make like some flowers with these, I think. And then I got some acrylic in Deep Forest. This one's also really pretty, and I think these would be really cute with like the leaves on some roses. And then I got 2 skeins of this color, which is a beautiful like lilac, but it's called Petunia. Really pretty. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but I had to have it because the colors were just so gorgeous. And then I got this really pretty pink. This one is Orchard Pink. I have this color in like size 6 yarn, but I don't have any like in size 4 or any like acrylic colorful yarns, so I got this one. And then I got this color for some more roses because I'm out of like my bright red, and this one's just red hot, so I had to get this. This was on sale for like $2, so of course I got it. And then finally I got these 2 fox fur yarns. I'm going to make a pillow with these. I've been wanting to make a pillow. I just haven't found colors that I liked. Usually they're like really dark or like a ugly brownish. But how cute is this? These two colors together. So I'm gonna make a pillow. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do like one color on one side and the other color on the other side, or kind of like interchange them somehow, but I am going to do it. I finally found the yarn that I liked, the colors that I liked to make a little pillow, and it's so soft. It's like to die for soft. I love it. So that's all that I found today at my unexpected shopping spree, but I still need white cotton yarn. So we are going to shoot on over to Hobby Lobby and just see if they have the yarn that I'm looking for. If not, I'm probably gonna get a whole different brand of white cotton. And I don't know if I'll just like restart the granny squares or if I'll just keep going and like see if it's close enough in color. Thankfully I've only made 2 and not like 12, and I needed 1 more. So yeah, we're gonna go to Hobby Lobby really quick and see if they have any white cotton. Okay, we finally found some cotton yarn. So I got 6 skeins of this. It is different than the yarn I was using on the other 2, so I'm afraid I might have to just restart. But I'm gonna see how close in color they are and really decide then if they're too different, and then I'll have to restart. And then I got this pretty color, and I also got this one. So they're pretty close, but they're a little bit different. But I'm really excited for these. I've been looking for specifically these with the pink color in it. So yeah, that's what we did. We overall did about $80 in damage. It was just supposed to be some white yarn, and yeah, ended up being almost 100 in yarn. So that's how easily I get carried away with yarn. It's so fun. So we're gonna go home now. It is pretty cold and windy. Let's see, I do have to be home within like the next hour because my son is getting back from school, and then we have to go pick up my other son from school. So we gotta go home. Hopefully I'll have a little bit of time to maybe do one more granny square. And if not, then I'll do as much as I can, and then we'll have to go get him. But yeah, so yarn acquired. Now we just got to figure out if it's close enough in color or if I have to start all over. So we'll see. So we finally got home, and now she's sleeping. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get my yarn from in the house, and I'm just gonna crochet in the car for a little while so she can sleep. Just finished one. It took me about 30 minutes, like 29 or 30 minutes, which isn't too bad. It's not the best, but 1 down, plus I have the other 2, so that's 3, so I have 10 to go. So what is that, 10, that's like 5 hours. I think I can maybe do it. Fingers crossed. I should be able to. But one more down. Okay, so it is 6:33. We got home from school. My daughter ended up waking up after I finished 1.5 roses in the car. So we went and got my middle son, and then we came home, and then I ordered Panda Express because I'm just too tired to think about cooking right now. And then we just ate, and I'm about to go take a shower and give my kids a bath, and then I'm gonna try to sit down and finish these. I honestly don't think I'm gonna be able to finish all these today, which is really disappointing because I spent so much time like out looking for yarn and then having to go to another store. So it is a little sad, but I'm gonna try. I'm still gonna try. So to recap, we have these 2 finished ones, which, by the way, I think this one is definitely darker. So I'm kind of debating frogging the white. I don't know. I think I'm gonna finish one with the new white and see if there's like a big difference or not. If not, then I'll keep them. I really don't feel like frogging these, but I also really don't feel like making 2 new ones. I don't know. So I have these 2 that are completely done, and then I have 3 more roses that are finished that I need to obviously turn into a granny square. So we have 5 technically, 3 unfinished, but we have 5 roses. So what does that mean? I'm terrible at math. We need 8 more. So yeah, I'm gonna go take a shower, and then I might put them to bed depending on what time it is when I get done. But once I'm done with all of that, I will come back and laser focus on trying to get 8 more roses done, and then hopefully I can turn them into granny squares by the end of the night. The other part of this does not take long, like the green and the white. It really doesn't take that long. It's just the rose that takes me the longest. So it takes me about like 30 minutes for the rose, and then 3 to 4 minutes for the green, and then the white, I would say like 8 minutes or so. Definitely does not take me long. It's just the roses. So I'm trying to knock those out first, and that way I just have them done and like ready to just tackle. So yeah. Let's see if I'll be able to do it. I don't really go to bed until like midnight anyways. Like that's normal for me. Even though I'm so tired, like my brain just won't shut down. So I still technically have like 6 hours to knock them out. So let's see if I can do it. And we're back. I have this much done on a new rose. I'm going to put my kids to bed in about 30 minutes. So I'm going to try to crank this out in 30 minutes while they're just playing. And then, yeah, we're going to put them to bed and then just focus on this. So I'm going to put on some YouTube and just crochet away. Okay, so it is 9:05 and I've gotten nothing else done. I'm still sitting with this. So my daughter was like fighting sleep. It took me a good hour to get her down, and then I had to blow dry my hair because it was like drying all funky, and then I had to put my other 2 kids to bed. So here we are. It's 9:06. I can finally just sit down and focus only on this for the rest of the night. And yeah, let's just see how much we get done. I think I want to add some yellow roses to this bag. I just think it would be really cute to have like both blue and yellow. I don't know. I just think it might look really cute to have like some more colors in there. So let's see, we have 13. If I did 1, 2, how would I do that? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, my brain's not working. Hold on, stand by. So that and that. Those are there. And then that one. And then that one. So that would be. Okay, so we could do the corners blue. And maybe just the middle straight across could be yellow. I think that might look cute. What do you guys think? So I'm thinking maybe these 4 be blue and then have the yellow across, and then obviously the yellow bottom, so it would just be like the 4 that are blue. Or we could do that and just have these 2 and maybe these. Just kind of have it like the opposite. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I think that's kind of cute. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd have to do 8. I'd have to do 8 in yellow, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in blue. I don't know what I want to do. I'll just make, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go. I don't know. So, or maybe just the top ones. Maybe just the top ones can be blue. Or the top ones be yellow. Okay, I'm just gonna make 4 yellow and call it a day. So, I'm going to put my YouTube back on and just work away and yeah, see how much we can get done. I might finish these just to like have a bigger stack because I feel like that would make me look more productive. But I think I'll finish this one rose that I'm doing, and then I'll make the 4 of them into actual granny squares, and that would be 6, so I'd be halfway there. Yeah, that's the plan. Let's do this. It is currently 12:05, so it's the next day. Which means I guess I technically failed the challenge. I would have failed anyways, but so what I got done is I have 5 completed granny squares. So 4 blue and 1 yellow. And then I have these 2 that I did this morning. Unfortunately, the yarn is totally different. I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but this yarn is like way brighter and it's softer, and this one almost has like a bluish tint to it. So I'm hoping that comes up on camera, but I'm gonna have to frog these and redo it with the newest white, which I'm really sad about. But that would mean I would have 7 finished granny squares. So I'm gonna frog these, which I really hate doing. But here we are. All done. So we'll save that for another project. So I think I'm gonna just, I really hate, I'm almost 6 away, so I'm technically still halfway. So I think I'm gonna just finish these 2 with the new white tonight. I'm gonna go to bed, and then I'm gonna finish it tomorrow because I need to finish it anyways, and I might as well bring you guys along. But let this be the record that I failed this challenge. Big fat fail. So I'm gonna finish these really quick, and then I'm gonna go to bed, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll show you all the finished ones I have tonight when I'm done, and then yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. So here we go. I'll just continue on. Done with one more to go. Clearly, like, this is something I really enjoy doing, and so I like want to make my channel just kind of encompass everything crochet, but I don't know what you guys want to see. So let me know in the comments like the type of videos you guys enjoy watching. Like, I'm literally sitting here and I've been watching like Hannah Alonso videos about like influencers, and now I'm watching like, you know, celebrities that were killed by like obsessive fans. Like, there's really no limit to what I enjoy to watch when I'm crocheting. I also really love to watch like other crocheters vlogs. So I'm like, what do you guys watch when you're crocheting? Like, are you like me? Do you watch like other crocheters crochet while you're crocheting? I don't know. So let me know in the comments what you guys enjoy, and I totally want to like make stuff that you guys want to come back and watch. So I literally don't know where I was going with all of that, but yeah, that's just kind of my goal for the channel this year. Is I really want to like take it seriously and just post everything about crochet because I love it. I finally finished, so I'm going to bed. But this is what we have so far. So I got 6 of the blue and 1 yellow. So I think I'm gonna do I think I'm gonna do 3 more yellow tomorrow, and then the rest are gonna be blue. Once I finish all of these, then I will finally be able to record the tutorial that I want to make for this rose granny square bag that's just so cute. I love it so much. So this is what we're dealing with right now. These are kind of squished, but it's okay. But we've got 7 done. So we're gonna do 3 more of the yellow. And yeah, I'm super excited for this blue color for the bag. I think it's gonna be so cute. Good morning. So it is almost 10 a.m. So I got my kids to school, breakfast is done. I made a chai latte today because coffee just didn't sound like appealing. I don't know. So I am, what did we decide yesterday? 6 away. I need to make 3 more yellows, which means I need to make 3 more blues. So 3 and 3. I'm gonna start just cranking away at these roses, and then hopefully I can just do all 6 of the granny squares at once. The challenge is already over because I failed. I was supposed to have all of them done yesterday, but obviously time got away from me, and so did like motherhood duties. So yeah, I'm not gonna like try to rush or anything, but I am gonna try to get them done within the next couple hours preferably. So we finished all the yellow ones. I need to do 3 more blue ones and I'm done. Finally. So this is what we're looking like. So I will be right back whenever I'm done. Okay, I have officially determined that doing challenges within a certain amount of time is very difficult when you're a mom of 3 who solo parents all the time. So it is now 5:30 and I have not finished any of the blue ones of the 3 that I needed to do. So I had to go get my kids. I had to go make them food. Obviously, like household stuff, like I had to start laundry and do the dishes and like all the things. My husband's not here. He's on a work trip. So it is just me. So the kids are fed and happy. They're playing. So I am going to try to finish this one. I have like the base of it done. And then I just need 2 more after this one. And then obviously the green and the white. But I'm so close and I don't want to stop this video until I actually finish all 13 like I need. So even though this is a challenge video, it's now turned into a failure I have to finish video. So I am going to just try to crank these out and yeah, I'll come right back. I know I keep saying that, but I needed to update you guys on how challenges just don't work for me. But maybe we'll do different types of challenges, like maybe I'll do like a how much can I crochet in 24 hours or something, instead of let's see if I can do X amount within this like day, because that failed miserably. But if there's any other challenges or something that I'm just not aware of, put them in the comments, because clearly I'm gonna need different ideas because this has been a disaster.
Basically forcing me to do something with this. I can't keep and then there, he says, boy, he said there's a strong odor over there or something like that.
You know how you talked about that stuff, Laura, the list of the lot of detail with the ones for Laura. Kind of walking through, talked about how some of this stuff is just stuff that you say to a lot of people and it's out there, that kind of same mantra, or do you think that
I think
how it was different with Jenny?
Well, in general, it was probably the same. It would depend on
So,
the potential.
I'm finally done. It's 10:02 p.m. On Friday. So took me twice as long as I thought it was going to. But I got all 13 done. They're all very pretty. Love this blue and the white. It's so pretty together. And then I did my 4 yellow. So I want to kind of like lay it out and see like an idea of what it would look like. This like portion of it would be that. So I'm thinking the 2 yellows on top and then the rest of them blue. I think it's pretty cute. Here's the finished stack of granny squares. I'm super happy to be done with them. Every time I have like one big project where it's like the same thing over and over, I get really tired of it and like can't wait to be done. But I'm really excited to put this second bag together because I think it's gonna be so cute, and I'm excited to make a tutorial for you guys on the bag, because though it does take some time to do these granny squares, I think the result is so worth it. It's adorable. So with that, thank you so much for coming along with this crochet challenge. It was my very first challenge that I very obviously failed miserably. But I kind of have an idea of like the types of challenges I want to do from now on, and it is definitely not this kind because it didn't work very well for me. But I appreciate you guys, and hopefully I'll see you in the tutorial video, and if not, I'll see you in my next one.